Welcome to the Leave No One Behind Series 4. This project is all about raising awareness and starting an inclusive conversation around the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly focusing on the powerful idea of leaving no one behind. So, what does that really mean? Well, we wanted to explore that by asking different groups, what does it mean to leave no one behind? And related questions like, what does support feel like to you? And what are the barriers to participation? We knew that each person's experience was unique, and the goal was to create a space where everyone's voice could be heard. We used collage as a tool for creative expression. In the workshops, participants used images and words from magazines to create pieces that represented their thoughts, hopes, and dreams about leaving no one behind.
One of the core themes that emerged during the project is how difficult it is for people to fully participate in society when their basic needs like housing and healthcare remain unmet. Despite these challenges, stories of resilience and this transformative impact of government support, such as in education, offer hope for addressing these systematic barriers.
Awareness of community supports. For some, the challenge begins with simply not knowing what's available in their local areas. Others might feel these services aren't meant for them. Community support aren't just about services, they are about connection, acceptance, and a chance to feel seen.
Community organisations provide safe spaces and long-term support, offering belonging and consistency for those facing isolation or fractured family ties. However, family bonds and the love and support they bring are equally critical, highlighting the need for holistic policies that support both individuals and families.
Goal setting. Meeting people where they are means respecting their personal journeys, free from the weight of societal expectations. For many, particularly those living in generational poverty or facing discrimination, envisioning a life beyond those cycles can feel impossible. Too often, they encounter low expectations from authority figures, which can erode confidence and damage self-belief. But creating an empowering and encouraging environment can spark change. Even small goals, steps towards stability, progress, or self-improvement can make a difference. They build consistency, instill confidence, and remind people of their own skills and potential. In our workshops, the theme of hope resonated strongly. Hope for a stable home, for a chance to return to education, or for an opportunity to connect with the community. Hope to grow, develop, and change. It's this hope that allows people to move forward and see a better future for themselves. Empowerment means recognizing the potential in every human being. It means ensuring that everyone has access to opportunities to grow, develop their skills, and fulfill their potential. Leaving no one behind starts with believing in their ability to thrive. We heard powerful words from someone with lived experience of imprisonment. Believe in us when we want to change. Believe we want a life full of interest and purpose. Create systems to help us succeed, not just ones that leave us to fail.
Personal agency and choice. The collages created by participants were deeply personal, reflecting their interests and individuality. Leaving no one behind means creating a space for self-expression and embracing personal agency and choice. It's about respecting agency, supporting people to have control over their own decisions. Even when extra support is needed, empowerment should involve people in the decision-making process.
We heard about intercultural initiatives and events that had positive outcomes, helping people to see each other on a human level. Creating spaces where people from different backgrounds can come together leads to solidarity, where collective action becomes possible and mutual support thrives. It became clear that bringing people from different backgrounds together promotes empathy and understanding.
For marginalized communities, this involvement in decision-making processes help build trust and understanding, not only between people from different backgrounds, but also between communities and institutions. Participants shared their activism stories, explaining how using their own experiences for being left behind allowed them to advocate for others facing similar challenges. A key point that was emphasized is the role of peer advocacy, support from people who can truly relate to your experiences. People should be encouraged to share their lived experiences without shame. By doing so, they can better advocate for themselves and others. So, as one participant said, "Come as you are."
Outlets for dialogue, discussion and consultation are essential for empowering communities, particularly those that are marginalised. In several workshops we discussed the importance of the right to vote. The women in Collective Romanstown emphasised the long fight for women's suffrage and how we should never take that right to vote for granted. The group from the Irish Penal Reform Trust shared how many people in prison are totally unaware that they have the right to vote. But beyond the right to vote, it's also important to support people in finding their voices and encouraging them to speak out on issues that matter to them. It is often through local community development work that people are empowered to participate in discussions and decision-making on issues which mean a lot to them.
As we conclude this journey through the Leave No One Behind workshops, we've seen our art and open dialogue can help us understand the diverse perspectives and challenges facing our communities. Whether through creative expression or through the act of simply being heard, leaving no one behind is about ensuring everyone has the opportunity to participate, share, and be part of the conversation.
Leave no one behind.